Hello, and welcome to Loyola University New Orleans School of Nursing, located in the heart of Uptown New Orleans. We're a short ride on the historic St. Charles streetcar line from downtown New Orleans. For more than a century, Loyola has provided a liberal arts education steeped in our Jesuit values of tradition, of service to others, critical thinking, and learning by doing. My name is Dr. Diane Folk, and I am the interim director for the Nurse Midwifery program, currently undergoing the pre-accreditation process. I am pleased to be your guide through the virtual tour of the facilities here at Loyola, as well as one of the clinical sites where our students will be learning. The College of Nursing and Health at Loyola encompasses 3 distinct schools and units: the counseling program, Loyola Institute of Ministry, and the School of Nursing. The motto of the College of Nursing and Health is health in mind, body, and spirit, which is exemplified by these 3 units. Our programs include a mix of on-ground and online teaching modalities with undergraduate, graduate, and doctoral degrees, drawing a diverse group of students locally in New Orleans and across the country. Stallings Hall, located on Loyola's beautiful historic campus, is the central hub for the School of Nursing. The faculty and program directors' offices are located on the 2nd floor. The college's administrative suites, including those for the Dean of the College of Nursing and Health, Dr. Michelle Collins, Associate Dean and Interim Vice President for Mission and Identity, Dr. Tom Ryan, and Director of the School of Nursing, Dr. Sherry Burke, are also located on the 2nd floor. On the same floor, we have a communal workspace for faculty who are not full-time and do not have their own office, like our many adjunct faculty for the 3 units, to use as their office when they are on campus. All full-time faculty who teach in either hybrid or on-ground programs have a private office equipped with a network-connected computer with internet access, telephone, desk, and a seating area for student meetings. Faculty computers are linked to a network computer located within an administrative suite. The School of Nursing staff includes an office manager who works closely with faculty, a clinical coordinator to attend to student placement needs, an assistant to the dean, and an academic advisor. The admissions department, registrar's office, and student records serve the entire Loyola community and are housed in other campus buildings. There are 3 conference spaces within Stallings Hall, ample space for smaller group meetings, depart meetings, or small classes. The main conference room is outfitted with a large electronic computer board and projector screens. Zoom meetings that have a hybrid audience are often held in this room. For College of Nursing and Health assemblies and other group activities, we are able to secure rooms and auditorium spaces in other buildings on campus. Most nursing students attend classes in Monroe Hall. Most classrooms on campus are set up to accommodate hybrid learning environments. Other buildings, including Bobbitt Hall and Thomas Hall, offer classroom space a short walk across campus. All classrooms are electronically equipped to accommodate student laptop usage. Secure wireless internet is available throughout campus. The university's Office of Accessible Education provides a variety of accommodation services, including private test-taking areas for students who need extended exam times, video transcription services, and access to assistive technology. Nursing students who began this fall semester of 2022 have been able to learn in our brand new state-of-the-art nursing simulation lab. This simulation lab is nearly 7,000 square feet and features 2 large skills rooms equipped with 6 patient beds in each room, as well as 4 flex simulation rooms in which both inpatient and outpatient scenarios with standardized patients can occur. The lab also includes a debrief room, medication room, and ample office and storage space. Students will gain experience with a variety of low, medium, and high fidelity simulation modalities while learning in the lab. We will also be incorporating both intra and interprofessional simulations into learning to include our undergraduate nursing students, as well as counseling and ministry students. As we know, the learning and simulation happens largely in the debriefing room, where students can reflect and engage in meaningful peer dialogue. Loyola's Simulation Lab has a large debriefing room with the capability of playing recorded simulations for the students during discussions. Student lounges and gathering facilities can be found in the Dana Student Center, which includes an array of dining options, a bookstore, and a multicultural meeting space. Students have multiple outdoor areas to gather when the Louisiana heat doesn't prohibit lounging outdoors. The Peace Quad is a favorite stop for a shady study break or lunch with friends. Just across the street from Loyola is Audubon Park, a natural oasis featuring a 2-mile paved loop, which is a favorite spot for walking, jogging, cycling, and rollerblading. Students and faculty alike catch quick breaks enjoying the duck pond or sitting under the gigantic mossy oaks for which New Orleans is famous. In addition, students can take advantage of the newly renovated Recreation Center, which houses an Olympic-sized pool, basketball and volleyball courts, weight rooms, indoor track, and 2 floors of workout equipment. Students also enjoy a multitude of study spaces on campus. Part of receiving a Jesuit education is learning how to incorporate meaningful reflection into one's own life. There is a variety of tranquil places on campus for doing just that. Loyola recently broke ground on campus for the Benson Chapel, named after New Orleans Saint owner Tom and Gail Benson, who generously donated the funding to construct the chapel in the middle of campus, which will be an epicenter of faith-based activity. Monroe Library provides learning, teaching, and research support to faculty and students. Library resources can be accessed both online and in person. Printing and copying services are also available to students in the library. If a resource is unavailable at Loyola, interlibrary loan is free for students to access. The library also houses the Pan American Life Student Success Center, where students learn the skills that they need to become lifelong learners. Students can meet one-on-one with success coaches to discuss academic and career goals and receive personalized support. The Success Center's OWLS program, or the Office of Writing and Learning Services, provides free peer tutoring in math, science, business, writing, foreign languages, study skills, and more. OWLS also offers free writing support and virtual tutoring to graduate students. Through Loyola's partnership with Ochsner Health System, our nursing students have access to clinical experiences at one of the finest healthcare systems in the country. Both inpatient and outpatient student experiences will be available at Ochsner, as well as at other clinical facilities, and students will have the opportunity to work interprofessionally with physicians, physician assistants, medical students, residents, and fellows. Ochsner is the largest health system in Louisiana, with facilities in both Arkansas and Mississippi. It is also the largest employer of midwives in the state, with a large group at their Baton Rouge Medical Center and another group at the Ochsner Baptist Medical Center in New Orleans. Both Ochsner facilities are amongst the largest birthing facilities in the state. Ochsner Baptist in New Orleans has both a CABC accredited birth center on the 4th floor of the medical center, staffed by midwives and equipped with 2 large birthing suites, availability of water births, and a family kitchen. Although it is housed within the medical center, it functions as a freestanding birth center. On the 6th floor of the hospital is the labor and delivery unit with 15 beds. There are 36 postpartum beds and 54 beds in the NICU, with 12 more being added soon. Ochsner has a medical school cooperative with Queensland University in Australia, allowing medical students to spend the first 2 years in Australia and the last 2 at Ochsner, New Orleans. As a regional perinatal center, Ochsner Baptist also has an OBGYN residency and perinatology fellowship. Loyola's midwifery students completing clinical work at Ochsner Baptist will have the very unique experience of caring for birth center clients who may then need transfer to the labor and delivery unit and will be able to participate in transfer and then seamless continuance of care on the labor and delivery unit. Oxnard Baptist is one of the several clinical sites which have been secured for the midwifery students across the state. That concludes our tour of the facilities of Loyola's School of Nursing. Thank you for visiting.